really upset about what was happening amongst groups of kids, and I was like, what the fuck are they up to? Like, why is this happening? I thought about it, and then the riots happened, and I'd just like to point out, this is not a poem about the riots, this is a poem about some whatever, this is a poem about London. So I just like to say, just put my hands in the air, Burko said, you know, every poet's written a poem about the riots. I'm not just milking that bandwagon, it's just a poem, right? You wouldn't have cared anyway, would you? You're a lovely bunch, right? Just do it, innit? Stop fucking apologising. Sorry, it's been a weekend, isn't it? This is called Cannibal Kids, and I dedicate it to anybody that's been thinking, what the fuck's going on? Round here, these cannibal kids want to be kings, but there ain't no royalty left. Cause round here, the sirens and screams float on the wind, and even the street shudders afraid of my footsteps round here. These cannibal kids, they wanna be kings, but there ain't no loyalty left. Cause the sirens and screams float on the wind, and even the street shudders afraid of our footsteps round here. These cannibal kids, they wanna be kings. They don't see that kindness is courage, or that sympathy sings much louder than violence. They are bitter and drained. Eyes of ice stare from figures of flame, cause they're puff-chested, they're restless, they're nameless. They've carried their pain to the point of being painless. They're the numb ones, the young ones, the new latchkeys of London, and they're soaking up the humdrum, and it makes them want to run from the state they're in. Powerless, penniless, their feathers clipped. They have found eagle's wings in the derelict brotherhood of gang life. You know, that bang bang life that shouts louder than a sarcastic teacher clapping hands twice, staring down a frightened nose. See, they learned that respect comes from striking the pose that demands it. But we know respect and fear, man, have never been compatible. But these kids, they're a long way from bat and ball. They don't play, they let daggers fall from blood-soaked fingers, while their siblings lie bleeding in hallways dead. But like wisdom has always said, blood begets blood and keeps spilling. That's why the pavements are stained and my heart is grief-stricken. Cause round here, these cannibal kids wanna be kings, but there ain't no royalty left for them round here. The sirens and screams float on the wind, and even the street shudders, man, even the street shudders. Because it's paranoid panic now, it's seeping through the granite of the breeze blocks, turning our cities into sheep flocks. Me, I pity those whose knees knock, victims of that media machine, the poor souls who have forgotten how to dream. Cause for me, it seems that cutthroat mentality that gets encouraged in business. In business, they tell you that to be a success, you need to step on some necks. So big money is made through that corporate pursuit. They're selling us water and they're jailing us for selling a couple of zoots. Man, we were born into blood-soaked cities of industry, informed of the savagery, the infamy, the barbarity of history, controlled and contrived and depressed and detested and stressed out and vexed. And it's a message we've been fed so that we could propagate this system of division, inhibition, viciousness and contradiction. We were suckled on the milk that they soured, told the future was ours, and then disemboweled and disempowered. We have been disgraced, deafened, and even fucking deflowered. Our brains brutalized and our defiance devoured. And so now they're shooting guns, they're robbing cash, they're trying to claw a little back. I'm like, when the whole plane shatters, it always starts with a little crack. And them splinters, they stretch out for miles. They're pointing fingers at sharp suits with wry crocodile smiles. But it's us here, we get the blame. Told that life is all exchange. Told that we are the children of capital, that we are the children of apathy, that we are the children of this rapidly changing reality. I stand right here and I say, mate, we learn it from them, from their rules and their ways, because their legitimate businesses deceive and disgrace. So us, we just do what we can, because we have to live in this place where the truth can't be seen in the face. Anyone got a drink? Mind if I have a sip? What have you got?